Welcome to X Trending. My name is Mark Chigner, and today it is Friday. Happy Friday to you all out there. April the 12th, 2024. If you do me a big favor, before we get going on this video, like it, share it, subscribe. I'll remind you at the end again. But this is the show where we go through everything that's trending currently in the news, mostly political and that type of news. But let's get started. So I left this up on my screen. Donald Trump on Truth Social, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Most people are not. In fact, even if you are doing the same or better, you're spending more money. So are you really doing the same or better? That's quite doubtful if you really ask me. So here's another stupid, you know what? Yeah, the eclipse could be a further indication of climate change. This person has a national platform saying all kinds of stupid stuff like this, and it just floors me that some of these people can get away with this because it's insanity. I mean, she has a national platform on The View or whatever the hell the show's called. She has a national platform, and it's like, you know what? You're dumb. Just go on record, say it. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're absolutely ignorant. You know. So, anyways. Let's keep going on. Oh, and then Gunther, of course. Every morning it seems like I see Gunther as one of my first things in the feeds in the morning. What do you say there? Oh, come on. My computer gets a little slow when I got all this stuff running. Oh, there we go. Anyways, he said, Whoopi. Where is that? Whoopi Goldberg says Republicans want to bring back slavery. How stupid is that? Come on. Come on, man. That is just stupidity right there. And she's the other person that has a national platform that does not need to have one. She's just dumb. She's just stupid. Like, come on, man. Like, really? No. All right. So let's get into what, instead of scrolling through my feed, we're going to go ahead and get into all the stories that are out there right now. 8 armed thugs versus a 76-year-old. If I can get this going here. Come on. Yeah, my computer's having a good time right now. There we go. So this video's out there. So this is a jewelry store. Yet 8 thugs come in and just basically bust the crap out of this glass counter. I'm not gonna try to play the video right now because of my computer. But yeah, they came in, busted the crap out of the counter, and then the store owner's back here in this back room. And now I think it's playing. Yeah. So you can hear the video audio on this, but. Yeah, ridiculous. Look at this. Ridiculous. This happened in Oakland, California. 8 big thugs came in, and I'm not going to mince words anymore about those thugs. All right, let's keep moving on here. Missouri Senate passes child marriage ban. One lone vote. Senator Mike Moon, you're on my shit list today. You are on my shit list, you pervert. There was one lone vote against changing the age of marriage. I think the age in Missouri, which really is kind of sick, I think it was like the age of 12 or something like that. So yeah, the pedophilia goes way back, people. It's not something that just came up in this administration or the last or the ones before that. Pedophilia goes way back, and at least Missouri has said enough to go ahead and take care of it. So if you didn't hear, OJ died yesterday. He had prostate cancer, and he has passed away. Of course, this is Nicole Brown with her 2 kids, the Simpson kids. So that was trending, and then of course, good old Ron Goldman, the guy that OJ, OJ's ex was dating. His pulled up in there. Now. Very interesting thing I saw too, because this is the blast back to the 90s or something. So Rodney King shows up as a trending topic this morning. I'm like, oh yeah, well that makes sense. OJ died. And Ron Goldman made 100% sense too. He's like, yeah, okay. These people were all involved in that time period, the 90s. And then so I go read this one, and I'm like going, holy crapola. Not that. I don't know why that showed up. Why did this show up? Don't care. All right. Yeah. This juror O.J. juror recently said her vote to quit was payback for Rodney King. So if you remember, and maybe you don't, maybe you weren't even born yet, but I'll give you a little history lesson because I was an adult during this time period. Basically, Rodney King was beaten on the side of a highway by 4 LAPD officers right outside of somewhere. I think it was outside of Simi Valley. That's where his trial was. But he got beat to hell by batons, tased, all kinds of things. So he became a martyr of sort, all right, in the LA area. I mean, you've heard of the riots and all that. Not the Watts riots. That's the old school. But the other riots that they had there, Compton riots, back in 1992, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You heard of the riots. I wrote a song about the riots. Actually, back then I was in a band. You can find that online, actually. It tracks online somewhere. It's called Streets of Blood. And actually, to be honest, this makes it 100% sense because she was a black woman on a jury. They got OJ off because of the fact they are paying back for Rodney King. So, yeah, it's basically this country has been divided. This is mid-90s. We should be in modern times, even though we weren't in the 21st century now. Although I did hear something really funny yesterday. Biden said that, you want to vote for me because I'm in the 20th century. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, dude. It is the 21st century. But anyways, all right. So that is it for today's show. Once again, we're on every day. I go through all the things that are trending on X. I curse a lot. I say a lot of stupid things, and that's fine. I would just appreciate it if you joined my channel, subscribed, if you shared it, the most thing, try to get the word out, and, make sure other people, know about this show, and then, do what you want. Oh, I do have a newsletter. You can subscribe to it. I have a blog that I write daily also, so if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, you would get all the roll-ups for the week, like you'd get a digest once a week of all my posts on my blog, too. Anyways, I appreciate you. The only way this channel is going to grow is because of you. That's it. That's the only way it's going to grow. Love y'all. Peace. And I will talk to you tomorrow.